Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing today? Good to see you. I'm starting a little bit early today. As you can see, I'm flying high in the beautiful Timber Gold trails. Yeah, the server is going to open up at 5 minutes past 4. I'll give you guys the password then. It's first in, first served. 5 players. Biggest mule deer, biggest elk win. Okay? Bonuses to be decided if they get like a super rare or a rare, something like that, right? We do some fun little out of the box prizes like that as well. So if you guys don't know what this is I have the ability to be cameraman basically and fly around and look and observe people as they hunt. I can also switch between the players really fast. So it's good. It's good times. It makes it a little bit more fun, a little bit more, Actually, I don't want to give any animal locations. What if I saw a massive one? Let's go back up a little bit higher. But yeah, it gives it a nice little spin on it and gives it a kind of a fun way to play the game. So good to see you all. It'll be happy to get a 180s. That's all right. TK the Hacker Man here, basically. So only dev accounts can get this in, and this was a huge bonus for us, for me actually, for us back in the day. And one of the programmers, Josh, put this together as one of the first little test runs that the company gave him. So yeah, it's been really, really handy ever since. So there we go. So basically, will there be any guessing games today? No, there probably won't be Spawn and Ubers because I am the cameraman. So yeah, that's how that works. But as you can see, when I'm in this mode, I can't do any shooting or anything either. So yeah, I don't spook any animals. They can shoot through me. I don't stop anybody's shots or anything like that as well. So yeah, it's just a whole bunch of fun really, and it's good times. I have to try and let's have a bit. I have to remember though. Whoa! That's right, the controls. And I think we can slow the camera down. Or was it this way? There we go. Manually slow the camera down a little bit more. I think it's probably nicer so you guys aren't having too much motion sickness and things like that. So yeah, so just a couple of disclaimers. You basically, what happens is, when you fast travel in the game, it goes black. Okay, you see it black. Basically, actually, you fast travel instantly, but the reason that it goes black is that it takes a little while for the game to catch up with like how you fast traveled. And so because I'm doing that instantly, and you can't there's no blackout on the screen, it basically you'll see some weird strange animation poses and stuff like that. Yeah, that'll happen. There's a few little janky things in it, and it's definitely not perfect, but it's good fun still. So there we go. I am invisible to other people. I am as well. Yep, they can't see me there either. So there we go. What is my favorite caliber in game? I think it depends on what you're talking about, right? I know I'm sorry to be annoying, but like if it's rifle, 300 is my favorite. Do I use that all the time? No. For shotguns, like 10 gauge, but I'll also play around with some side-by-sides and over-unders, which are 12 and stuff like that. So you guys will be able to join the game as well. We're just I wait a little bit longer to give people, maybe there's some stragglers, a bit of time to get in. So today's competition, again, is going to be bigger or highest scoring elk, highest scoring mule deer. So there's 2 different competitions. The winner gets 1,000 EMs. You can't win both. So there we go. I see some wolves chasing something down there in the corner of the screen. Yeah, you can't win both competitions. And as per usual in these competitions, it's bow or crossbow only, ladies and gentlemen. Bows or Jaxie, of course. My gosh, I totally forgot about it. Jaxie has to take care of some family business. Nothing serious. Just needs to play dad, aka taxi man, as everybody has to as a family man sometimes. So that is the reason that Beard's not joining us. Totally blanked on it. Sorry, buddy. But I had a little bit of a sneak look at the Tuesday stream at that beautiful 308. Looked like an absolute blast, Jaxie. It was good. My kids are sick again. This is the only day I've actually been working. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow I have to look after them again. Basically, we try and swap and balance between myself and my wife Annie. But she has some meetings tomorrow that she needs to attend to, so I will be off again tomorrow, looking after sick kids. It's a snot fest. It's good times. It's nice. Yeah, so only bows, only crossbows. Okay, so the main reason we do that is because it's silent. It doesn't disrupt other people's games. You know, people can be in tighter areas together. It's like, what do you want to call it, gentleman rules? You know, like just be respectful to each other when you come in. Draw your intended hunting path in. If you spawn into the same location, you know, either agree to go different ways or fast travel to a new one and stuff like that. Let's have a run over the map quickly. Maybe we get some newish players in here. If you're going, like, if I was going to go for elk today, I'd be going up in this pocket as a start. Some really good elk up in here. Basically, you just go doot, 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 and walk up into here and walk in. By the time you get around here, you can kind of give up. But just walk up past the shooting range here. Oops, no, I don't want to fast travel. Get up there and start calling, and you'll get some in there. There is also a lot of elk. Actually, well, we might as well stick down here. And here, in this little pocket, there's a few. And then it's quite random, the elk, I feel like in here. This is all more mule deer territory, but you will get elk running around. Where I am down here, good for elk as well. Up in here is really fun, actually. You get some good elk up in this bits here. You just walk up from the lodge up into here. Mule deer, again, around the rivers and the flats for mule deer. Over here's actually this whole side down here is really overlooked. There's so many mule deer in here, it's crazy, and up in here as well. I don't even go over there. I don't know why, but it is chock-a-block full of mule deer. Same with this basin up in here. Get quite a few. But yeah, I mean, just, you know, when you come in, have a bit of a game plan, basically. So there we go. Mind the grizzlies. Yeah, that's right. Take some, you know, self-protection with you. So yeah. All right, it is 4 minutes past, ladies and gentlemen. 5 players only will be, you know, in the game. If there is a crash, recorded scores will continue and we'll reset the game. Sometimes things happen, right? So as long as your score was recorded, it will still count, and then we'll keep going for the rest of the time period. And obviously the players that were in the game get first priority to come back into it as well. So there we go. So yeah, you know what, I'm going to send it out. You guys ready for this password? It's another TK special. It's really, really complex. Really, really complex. Okay. And there it is. It's out. First in, first serve, ladies and gentlemen. Highest scoring elk, highest scoring mule deer, bows or crossbows only. Get on in here. Get on in here. And I will be able to show you guys actually how the camera works a little bit better soon once we start getting some people in. So there we go. What is the game called? This B-Boy, this is called the Hunter Classic. It is the OG hunting game. It's very in-depth gameplay. Very, yeah, like much more of a simulator with a lot of deep hooks to it. Call of the Wild's great if you don't have a lot of time. You can run around and have a lot of fun. This one, if you feel like a more serious hunt, you have proper character progression in it, and really nice true racks and stuff like that too. No, do not take any dogs either. Thank you for bringing that one out, RK. Don't bring out dogs. Dogs, you know, while they're totally fine, it just adds another chance that something weird happens. So please don't bring any dogs out. So. Oh, what the multiplayer lobby is called? It's Tree Kiwi. Sorry, that is a very good point. I should have put that out there. But yeah, if you want to find my game, it's Tree Kiwi. We have Surprising, Scarlet Quiver, MX. What do we have? Hawk, a nice rank of. There we go. We have 5 in there already. So look at this. If I just push 1, bam. This is what I was talking about with the jankiness. You'll see it takes a little while for things to load in. The tent hasn't even loaded in yet. You guys might have seen that in multiplayer. Actually, sometimes you can start in and mixer, radio mixer. Oh, well, I can actually see that it's M1X3R is in the game. Welcome, Mr. M1X3R. But yeah, mixer, welcome in, buddy. I appreciate you. Hey, Rankov, how are you? Surprising, Scarlet Quiver, and oh, wait, who was the other one? Oh, it was Hawken, that's right. Beautiful. Beautiful. So yeah, so 1, Mixer is on 1, Surprising is on 2, So you can see here what I was talking about, which it takes a little bit of time. Guys, if you're in, take a second, write your intended hunting routes on the map. That'd be good. 3 is Horkan, I do believe. 4, uh-oh, don't do this to me. There we go, it didn't crash. Is Rankov, and I'm going to wait a little bit of time before I... 5 must be Scarlet Quiver. So there we go. It's going to take a little while for me to work it out. Yeah, so again, play nice. Actually, I'll clear all my... You probably can't see it anyway. So there we go. We've got... Who's Blue? Blue's going to do a zigzag up in there. I think that's surprising. It's coming down here. It's looking good. Your blue mixer, perfect. All right, cool. And then so Rankov, maybe checking out some things. So it's really hard for me not to give things away. Okay, so like as much as I want to just go around and have a look for animals and stuff, people might be stream watching. Probably are stream watching, I should say. And you know, hey Scarlet, how are you? Your test is loud and clear. Grizzly bear coming in. So there we go. There's another tent here. It should load in soon. You're stuck on the loading screen, Ranko? That's fine, bro. You'll come in soon. You'll come in soon. It'll work. So there we go. Mule 123 is the password, but it is full. Okay, so these multiplayer events, we always limit them to make them a little bit smaller as well because the maps aren't as big as Call of the Wild. And again, like as you can see, they're already kind of you know. There we go. I always have the most. Like, the CIA would love me for my passwords, because they're so obvious. I think they're unobvious sometimes. Basically. Alright, let's have a look at people's game plans we've got in here. We still don't have any more updated stuff. Again, please write your intended, you know, hunting plan on there. Oh, here we go. Who's that? Who's orange? I wish they had them up on here. That'd be handy. Can't see it. I think Hawken was orange. Yep, Hawken was orange. So Hawken's the one going up in the back of the hills there. That's a nice loop. That'll be profitable. Mixer, and we got Rankov down there. Scarlet Quiver's got that all to herself. And surprising, I think we're ready to go. When you're ready, ladies and gentlemen, just start hunting. Just start hunting. If you, you know, have something, oops, the other way around. You know, you think the camera should see, let us know. Type it in chat. So Scarlet, what have you got on? You got a crossbow and a heavy recurve, I think I saw on there. Oh, forgot something. Camping supplies, first aid kit, or ammo. What do we reckon it is? Again, that tent still has not loaded for me. I can even go like this. There it is, I made it load. She still can't see me. I think I can walk through her. I can't even remember. Nope, I can't walk through her, but she doesn't know I'm there. So there we go. Alright. Let's go and check on Max. I've got to remember to not switch through players too fast. Otherwise, it can cause a few issues. So you forgot the scope, Scarlet Girl. There we go. It was one of the other ones. So, and of course, competition stops at 5 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. 5 o'clock on the dot. We will work out some of the winners. So Mixer, nothing yet. Let's go. I can't remember who was on 2 now. Surprising. There we go. Surprising with the creep. So potentially already on a call, I think. Let's see what happens. Now the reverse. There we go. So see, he was doing that. He's probably had binoculars out or something. As I was talking about the weird animation stuff. It just takes a little while for the game to catch up. So there we go. You're looking forward to that, John? It's going to be good fun, man. It's going to be really good. Going to make a separate session later on. After this, do you mean, Snowy? No, after this I have to go and do dinner and things like that. So, alright, let's go and have a look at who 3 was again. Hawkan. Okay, I like this. This is kind of how I'd be doing it too. I just guessing here, but running until he gets a call is what I do believe he's doing. He has started. Actually, let me go like this. I'm going to put this down as well. It might help. Oh, elk. Should we go and have a look at it? All right, we got a little bit of action here. I think we're just you know. play cameraman here. I really want to race over. As soon as he's seen it, we'll go and have a little bit of a close look at it. But I don't want to give Hawken any. Maybe we would go over then it's 2. You know what I mean? He doesn't know what's over there yet. So I don't want to give any unfair advantage out, basically. He's T-posing to assert dominance on the elk. It's exactly what it is. It also works against charging grizzly bears, I've heard. So, any info about the fellow Woken? That is a really good point. All going to plan and no promises. Okay, about 2 weeks time, you might see a picture or something like that. Okay, no promises, just the word on the grapevine. I am here, Hawken. I am here. I don't think I can die either, from memory. I don't think I can die. I don't want to test that out too much. Stream snipers, exactly. Fallow are coming to Classic Snowy, that is correct. Do non-typicals count towards? No, they don't actually. Good clarification point. You will if you get a nice non-typical, you'll probably get some bonus EMs for that. Yeah. Hope for more competition in the future. Okay, there will be more in the future for sure. Basically, you want to make sure you get in early. And then, yeah, my bad definitely for not saying the name of the server. So you should be able to find the name of the server too while you're waiting. And be setting in the password screen. That's what I'd be doing. As soon as you get it, put it in, basically. That's how I do it. Pro tips. You ready to hear the sexy fellow calls? Definitely. It's going to be awesome. What if you killed a leaderboard bear? Well, if it was a leaderboard bear, I guess that would probably class as something we could look at giving you bonuses for. Sorry, I just realized I got a splinter sticking out of my hand. I don't know how. This elk has taken its sweet time. So surprising, actually, with the first Rocky Mountain elk, 185.344. Let me put that on my little piece of paper here. 185.3544 for surprise. Yeah, there we go. Elk tracks there. Do you see an elk? I think it might have. Oh, I see an elk. I see an elk. You guys see the elk? Hawken's like, where? There it is. We can go and have a look at it now. Ooh, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. 290 to 385. It's got nearly the max. Well, it does have the max weight on it. There is 2 apparently. This is going to be interesting then. It looks like he's got enough room to drop it silently without spooking the other one, but I don't know where the other one is. I don't know if Hawken's seen it or this was just a different call. It might have been like a new call for Hawken, so he knows there's 2, basically. Oh, it absolutely smoked it. Look at that. Very nicely done, Hawken. So if I was Hawken now, I'd be putting out another call again, try and get that other one to sound or at least come in. See how that goes. Has a nice rack, missing a lot of tines. Yeah, that's a very good way to put it. It's actually a little small too. It's like a nice frame, but it's just not blown out enough to be the really big ones. Yeah, I mean, I think the really big ones are probably nearly twice that main mix, something like that. Maybe another half. Monstrous, anyway. Hey, buddy, so there's no date on release yet? I was just saying I see another elk. Potentially, and again, there's no promises, just to get a little bit of excitement going, maybe in a couple of weeks' time, you will be able to see at least a picture of a fallow deer. Maybe. And this huge monster coming in. With the old 10-point. Beautiful. Alrighty. Well, I think we'll leave Hawken to pick those up. And, oops, that's Hawken there. Let's go and see what Surprising's up to. Hitting the, I don't know what you call this, the sand flats maybe? But the old mining barge there, going through looking for gold, I would imagine. Out close to you, Rankov. Oh, what number were you on? Actually, I think if I go like this, it has it. So you'll be 4. Ah, works. There we go. So the T-pose, strong T-pose is strong. Behind the bushes in front of you. Oh, I see him coming in. I see him coming. I'm not going to give anything away. There we go. 3:21 for Hawkins. So that is the new record. Very easily to beat, though. I would say, you know, a Rocky Mountain elk. And what was that? 3, 2, 1, 4, and 7. And that is for Hawkins. There we go. Very nicely done. But yeah, sorry, like I think a trophy. Oh, a trophy. Bighorn. Oh no. We've got a runner. Oh, he dropped one. There were 2. Interesting. Here we go. Let's go up and have a little look and see what that was me trying to fast travel a little bit there. It's about the same size, I think. Gonna be. Yeah, I don't know about the score. Maybe close to the same again, I think. So this is why I don't try and give anything away, Rankov, actually. There we go, 3:24. Just like that, Hawkins knocked off the leaderboard. Nice work, Rankov. 3:24.2127. And that is Rankov. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's go and have a look at Scarlet Quiver. It's also... Oh, look at this. That looks like a better elk. How many back tines has it got on it? Ooh, 305 to 400. Actually missing some back tines, but it's got a much bigger frame on it. So this will be really interesting to see how well it stacks up. Oh, and I opted for the bow. Good shot. Nice work, Scarlet. It was good timing to flick over and see how Scarlet was going. Very nice. What do you guys reckon? He's a 340, you reckon, Darren? Very good shot, Scarlet. 320. See, that's what I mean, is it didn't have enough tines on it. 4 points short of our Rankov's one, but definitely a much bigger frame on it. So that's just the way the cookie crumbles on that one. Mix up, heading over. Remember, Mule Deer also part of the competition here. We'll go down and have a look and see what he's after here. Female mule deer tracks. Not what he's after. We got surprising with lying down at least. So, and of course, if you get a female call on this, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. There's one over there. Treat it as if there's males with them, because a common composition is 2 females, 1 male on this map, especially up in that loop I was telling you about behind the house. Yeah, definitely, Scarlet, definitely, but a very nice one. The other bull was tiny, Rankov, it was indeed, yeah. See, this is when... Let's see what Surprising's looking at here. Oh, he's going to yeet one. Oh, just a smidge low. You guys can see this too. Don't tell Surprising. Don't tell him. He doesn't seen it. He's like, huh? Someone's messaging him. Bruh. Wow, there's a lot of elk in this pocket here today, huh? I feel like we need some, like, competition music, right? Hey, Mountain Moon Joe, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I miss you on I choose Joe's live. Clayton, thank you very much, bro. I can't, there's no, I don't know when I'm going to be back on Tuesday, basically. The time's changed for it now, and I can't do that time. It's, you know, what do you want to call it? D-Day time for the kiddos. And so Uni needs a hand putting them to sleep and stuff. I might be able to join the odd stream if I give her enough advance notice and stuff like that. But yeah, basically my Call of the Wild stream days are done until further notice, basically. So good morning, my friend. This game is top. It is indeed. It really is. Hey, you can phone a friend and chat, basically. Alright, let's go and have a look at Hawkins. Still doing the old run round, listen for calls. A pretty good technique. Rankov. Did Rankov find his bull? Oh. Oh. Oh, he's got a lot of... Oh, we're in a... Look, I'll show you what's going on here. We're in a tower. There it is. That's what's going on there. And the first male mule deer to hit the ground is down. Just a little fella, but that will be the first score. Make sure I haven't missed anything. That'll be the first scoring mule deer. That one calling Rankov, is that the small one that you chased? Can I have a look at these? Some females. Oh, I really want to go and look over there. But we shan't. We won't. Why this isn't competition available on Call of the Wild? Basically, Christopher, unfortunately, Call of the Wild doesn't have the ability to do this. It's not in the game, so yeah. Why did they change the Call of the Wild time and not the classic MC? I don't know. I guess... I actually don't know. I guess like maybe Jaxie's going to be mainly the more of the Call of the Wild face now. Any idea what this week's comps are going to be? Yes, it's an Ibex competition, actually. That's a good point, Darren, as well. So it's it's the highest scoring Ibex with either a heart or lung shot. Other organs can be hit. So it's going to be a lot of fun, actually. I love some muzzleloader action. Yeah, me too. I think that'd be good fun. Rankov say... That one's the other side of the river. Okay, cool. So Rankov is actually thick with animals at the moment. No, I think it goes live tomorrow, Dilly. I guess it goes live tomorrow. The best thing to do, Avery is the absolute champion. If you join the Discord, you will get updated on that. So there we go. Surprising was number, not 3, but Mixer's into something here. What does Mixer do? Huh? Female. Up. It's about to get run over by mule deer. Surprising. Dropped one. Well, actually, that looks like lung blood at least. So 276 for surprising, and no points for Hawkan. Rankov back with the snakebite as well. Who are we missing out on here? I need to double check again. We're doing Mixer, Hawkan, Rankov, Scarlet, Quiver. Let's go back to Scarlet and see how she's doing. Oh, I do believe that's a mule deer with some antlers there. Look at this, strategic. She's using the elk as cover. Just absolute next level. Hey, Epicalia, how you doing? Oh, did I miss a good shot of his, Darren? Scarlet, you're making me proud using this bow here. Great shot. Absolutely great. 160 is what it was maxed out at. He nailed that out. Oh, beautiful. What is it? 154, first mule deer down. Well, actually, rank I've got one too, but sorry, first biggest one down. 154.1339, and that is for Scarlet. Beautiful. So something else you guys probably should know is I go back to New Zealand finally after 2 and a bit years taking the family down there in March, and so that's mid-March to mid-April basically we're away for. I'm going to go do some hunting and stuff down there too, but it's definitely 100% more about my parents finally meeting Jax and obviously seeing Wyatt as well, so that's going to be awesome. 332 for a rank of. Nice, buddy. That's awesome. So that's the oh, actually that's just an upgrade for you. You were in first place. And we're back up with the play. Let's go back to Mixer and see how Mixer's doing here. Oh, spooked it out. Hey, dope. Surprising, still working these sand flats. You got a 230 mule deer the other day, rather. That's awesome. Yeah, there is going to be some red deer hunting going on, Ned. There is going to be some red deer hunting happening. My son comes here 3 years old and asks why and how that uncle can fly in your game, Dad. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Alright, not much happening with this surprising. Wait. Hawk hunt. Must have something coming in. He is belly down, rock climbing. I mean, I think professional rock climbers would be very jealous of this. It's quite the impressive skill. Can I put my glasses on this? I can't, and I shouldn't do things like that. It might crash the game. I think I see an elk. I think Hawkins sees an elk too, but we'll wait a little bit longer. Wait a little bit longer. I'm a tree flying squirrel, exactly. Yeah, Dilly, there's going to be a lot of content coming out soon, from about June onwards, actually. The lag will finally be over. Never had more females, Mixer? It does. It is like that sometimes, right? Sometimes you know, then you finally get that buck call and you're like, yoo-hoo! Rank of. You've shot a mule deer and like 3 elk, I think. So what have we got coming in here? That is a... Is that a little... No. That's a female. That is a female. And down. I don't think there's anything else with this one. It doesn't feel like it anyway. I gotta check the mix of Hawk and Rocket. Let's go back to Scarlet Quiver and see what she's up to. Working that lake edge again. Always good times. What was that called? I'm gonna let me pick it up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why... Yeah, I don't know. Like I was saying, is I'd be going up behind that house. You always get at least, I don't know, let's say 3 or 4 bulls in there. Sometimes it's if it's a heavy grizzly spawn, that might affect it, but Yeah, there's usually a few good elk up there. Thank you very much, Yana. Appreciate it. Yeah, I wouldn't say never pagan. I would never say never, but this is definitely... I mean, remember classics, what, 11, 12 years old? I can't even remember now. Yeah, it's had a lot more time to get developed, basically, so... Anything happening around the map? A mix-up? Or right up on the hill here? I hear something. Female down the hill there. Back to surprising. 302. Not surprising. So leaderboards so far are 332 for the elk for Rankove and 154 for Scarlet. So definitely very beatable on all fronts. I would say that nobody wants me to say that, but it's the truth. Hawken getting into the wolves now. Again, running, hoping for a call or a track. Rankov. Whereabouts? Where is everyone on the map too? Rankov's here, still down by that central area. Scarlet Quiver. Oh yeah, he bouncing around them all over the place on the map here. Surprising's down here. This is where Mixer is, and Hawkins up in here. I think that's everyone. Did I miss anybody? Surprising, Scarlet, Rankov, Mixer, and Hawken up in there. Can I do a loggers comp next week, Snowy? I do love me some Poggers Point. It's kind of like a love-hate relationship. I really enjoy the map. When it's on fire, it's amazing. But sometimes I find it a little bit empty. Loggers. I think it's because of all the pheasants in it, you know. Yeah, I mean, you're not allowed to use any mods or anything like that in this, and they've got really good cheat detection software in this. So that's something, again, that Call of Wild doesn't have. Yeah, so it's just an insta-ban. Doesn't matter how much money you spent or anything like that, you gone burger. Alright, let's leave Rankov and go see what Scarlet's up to again. Cruising along. We've hit like a weird dead period. What are we at? About the halfway mark? Just over the halfway mark. Nothing called yet. Hawken. Oh. Oh, it doesn't let me pick it up if I haven't. I wonder if I can pick up his beer for him. But we got some more elk action finally, which is good. So let's chill out with Hawken for a little bit here, and see how we go. Loggers with an air rifle was top. You mean for the cottontail rabbits? Hey Lucy, how you doing? That's all good. So just a bit of a catch up here. It's highest scoring elk and highest scoring mule deer are the two competitions. The highest scoring mule deer currently is 154 for Scarlet, and the highest scoring elk is Rancor with, I was going to say 330, but it's 332. So, good times. But we just had a call from a male elk down here, and Hawkins after him. Hawkins, of course, is up in the pocket here, right here. Again, like this whole east side of the map, I think, gets overlooked quite a lot, but there's a lot of animals in there, so. Now, I, of course, missed the call, so I don't know exactly where it is. Relying here on Hawkins' direction of his character, basically. Yeah, exactly, Lucy. I think it's still anybody's game at the moment. Especially, like, mule deer-wise. And I would imagine at least one elk. You know, I would imagine the elk's pretty easy to beat still, too. Didn't even find a track from a male mixer. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Let's go and have a look. 220 to 320, so sadly it's not gonna make it's not gonna break the leaderboard today, but better than not seeing anything. No back tines. No back tines. Splat. The back tines, yeah, they do really make a frame. You can get like a mini, what I call it, a mini big frame, basically, and even those can be a little bit heartbreaking if it doesn't have the length and width and stuff on it. Surprising. T-posing like a champion. Dreams of being a seagull. Trying to live out his best life. I am in spooky ghost mode today. Nobody went down the river either, did they? Oh, surprising's onto that one. Anybody got any action? Just want to double check again. I don't go back there. Hawkins on 3. So let's go and check up on Rankov. Actually, we haven't checked in on Rankov for a little while. Prezi Boxer, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Bull out call nearby, near the road. Cool. Let's sit with you until we see what comes in. And where is Rankov? Right here. Still rocking this central location. Bet it's a 330 plus? Probably. Oh, I see an elk. But it's trotting, which means that maybe there's wolves or something. Who knew I got a sneeze coming? Disappear, sneeze. It's Spalius or something. It's going to disappear via my nose in a second. Nope, I think I got it under control. Oh, I see it. Alright, Rankov has seen this. It's huge! TK size. Absolute monster. 165 to 260. Unfortunately, that won't increase your lead. And the shot was not enough to drop it down. Alright. I don't know who to go to. Let's go and see what old Mix. I feel like Mix has had a bit of a hard run here. Big Alcon surprising. Roger that. Oh, where is it? Over the other side there? Did I see someone walking here? Nope. I swear I saw someone walking there. Let's go back to surprising. Oh, it is over there, but I don't see it. But, oh, behind those trees, behind the rock. Like we were joking with Jaxie the other day. Where is it? Huh, there it is. Ooh, it's got some back tines on it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, now that is the potential to be a quite a monster. Quite a monster indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what we're looking for. This is what we are looking for. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get surprising to get it. I think it's spooked the way it's shaken and stuff like that. So I think surprising might have bumped it. Yeah, surprising's got to get it though. 150 off. Oh, the wolf spooked it, was it? Gotcha, that makes sense too. That is a nice rack. I don't know. I don't think it's a 400. I don't think it's a 400. Very pretty though. Isn't it cool to be able to see the animals from this perspective? It just has to sneeze. Just have fun. How you doing, buddy? It is really cool, eh? It's so nice. You reckon 370s? Yeah. So, I mean, let's go and check on surprising. I don't even know if he's managed to. That's the other thing that happens sometimes, is after I have fast travelled. Oh, there he is. Look at that. 270 to 365. Not a contestant. Octavio, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. No change in answers. Now, I'm kind of lost where this absolute behemoth actually is. Those will be its trail right there. There we go. 360. It's always like gets your heart beating when you see that score range going to the 400s. I don't know if Big Kev's watching this. He had this one time we were playing before I worked here, and the score range was 400 to 500, right? Or was it 390? I'm sure it was 400 to 500 anyway. And he was like, oh my god, this is going to be like crazy, right? 401 it scored. He was excited but so gutted as well. I think it's coming back in now, surprising. So, I don't know if you're reading chat, surprising, a lot of people think like the 370 to 380 mark. It's very nice. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, it was just beyond giddy. And then to shoot it, it gave it like 401. It was like, oh man. Oh, I don't know, Savannah. I don't know. I think the max you can get is. I think closest you can get is 100 guess. 100 get 100 on the guess. Well, I guess that's shorter than 100. 25th Rocky Mountain elk, 187. Uh-oh, Surprising's got. Why did you drop it? Oh, what a lad! He's already dropped it. All right. Some slow pans. Oh, that's not panning, but action shots. That's what we want. Surprising. Dun 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 dun. It'd be cool if I could spawn things like bears. I just put like an angry grizzly bear just behind him all of a sudden, just to mess with them. I'm now acutely aware I didn't bring any first aid. I like, honestly, if you guys want any hope of bringing this back, you got 10 minutes left. Somebody fast travel up behind that lodge. There's gonna be some elk up there. What a champ with a bow. Oh, and he's dropped it. Yee-hoo-hoo! So now that he's standing next to it, we'll get a better idea of the size of that rack. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. $3.94. Surprising! What an absolute monster, mate! Congratulations, dude. That is so cool. I'm gonna write it down. Crazier things have happened in Classic, but I think that is, you know, probably going to be enough to take it out. There we go. Congratulations, dude. Beautiful, beautiful elk. Nice pose, too. Oh, he's doing it this way. You want to go back, like, you know, far back, make it look monstrous, yada, yada, yada. It's good times. Beautiful work, man. Beautiful work. Alright, so I think we'll go and catch up. Mixer sneaking now, so maybe has a call. Oh, you went there, rank off, to have a look. I mean, you'll find elk. Can't guarantee massive one. Hawking, putting some ground pound down, something like that. As T-pose is random, yeah, so I explained it, sorry lady Jordan, at the start. Basically what happens is, in Classic, like, you know when you fast travel, there's like a black cutout screen. Basically, actually, you fast travel instantly, but it takes a while for the game to catch up, so items to load in, your poses to become correct and stuff like that, and that's what that black screen cuts out. And so because we're fast traveling straight away, there's none of that magic behind it to let it catch up. So I basically still pose the animals, Lucy. A lot of the time it's because I forget that I have the the trophy shop poses though. Oh, Rankov with a bull. Hey, I told you. So again, this was my original recommendation up in here. As it's a good elk pocket up in here. Oh, it recalled because I joined you, rank off is why it called twice. But you know what? There's only been one mule deer down. Finally, a male call mixer. What did you get? We'll come over and check that out. But was it a mule deer or an elk call? Sorry, mixer. A mule deer. Oh, nice. Here we go. I see him. The female elk. Eight confirmed kills today. Watch it be an albino 240 mule. Yeah, exactly. That'd be awesome. Where is the male, though? That is the question. It's a monster mixer. I'm going to switch back over. But from Toy Story. Oh, it might be big enough to beat Scarlet's one, though, maybe. Maybe. It's got a few deductions on it. Very cool. I love this mode. It's so good fun. Which game is it? Hey, this is the Hunter Call of the Wild. Oh. Female app. Right, let's go back to Rankov. Who... Uh-oh. Don't do this to me, game. There we go. Did I say Hunter... Did I say Call of the Wild? Sorry, this is Hunter Classic. I don't even know why I got Call of the Wild on my brain. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. This is most definitely the Hunter Classic. I have no idea why Call of the Wild was on my brain. Too much to be processing. Push buttons, talk commentary, answer questions. It's one thing too many. Wrong game. Hey Shark, how you doing? Yeah, they can. The players can't see me, the animals can't see me either. So. I see the monster. Big boys. Alright, let's go back over to Mixer now. Will this be enough? Oh, you're getting 60 to 1. Well, I guess that means this one won't beat Scarlet's. Oh, Ranko, hopefully you got 4 minutes left, dude. It is a little depressing, isn't it, though? Usually the mule deer are something that's quite good. And, boom. Dirt nap time. Would love this mode in Call of the Wild. Kit Livingstone, it would make things a lot more fun, especially for the streaming. The endless possibilities you could do with that. It's pretty damn cool, you know. What was that with my stroke? Sorry? Because you'll miss us there? Yeah, that's alright. Jaxie does an outstanding job, ladies and gentlemen, so it's good. It's good. Wait, did I make you pick it up? 145. Ooh. 154. 154 is the top score there. What you got going on here, Scarlett? Huh? You just got a call? What was it? Mail? Oh, must be a mail, Mule dear. 157. You got 3 minutes left. He big? Where did he spook to, Rankov? You got 2 minutes left. I find a spooked call. Probably this one. I want to go and see this one. We got the ability to catch up, you know. Alright, this is it. It's flight time. Can find the next track. I don't push buttons. There we go. He is long gone, I do believe. Yeah. Oh. He's a nice one. But I do believe your running, Rankov, is making him disappear. Alright, Scarlett, what have you got coming in here? How far away is this one? Not a winner anyways, nope, but still, oh, he's right here. One minute left. I think, has anyone got anything crazy happening in front of them now? I think we can basically call it, actually. Five o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. That is today's competition and stream wrapped up. So in first place we have Surprising, who shot an absolutely phenomenally beautiful elk, 394.7636. Won that one, so it's 1,000 EMs to Surprising. And the mule deer, there was only two males shot, is that right? I think, and three shot, and yeah, Scarlet Quiver managed to get that one with 154.1339. So very big congratulations to the winners. I don't know if Avery's reading this out, or I need to hand these prizes out. I will convey with Avery. He's usually in chat doing the magic. So there we go. But yeah, congratulations to all the winners. Thank you very much for a fantastic stream. We need to do these more often. They're a lot of fun. It's been a little while, hasn't it? And again, Liz, I've actually I always want competition suggestions, right? So if you can think of a fun competition that we can use this camera for and do for multiplayer, tag me in Discord. I want to hear about it. Yeah, so that'd be cool. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a fantastic weekend. Jaxie will be streaming on Tuesday for Call of the Wild, and I will be on Thursday back again for Classic. So yeah, I love and appreciate you all a lot. Let's watch Scarlet Quiver take this mule deer out. Jokes, old F4 on her. I'm just joking, of course, that would be terrible, what do you mean? Oh, good shot, especially through the trees too. Nice work, it was awesome. So yeah, but really fun, huh? We could do some crazy driven rabbit hunt. That'd be quite difficult, but yeah, I guess you could maybe do something like that. A flying pheasant hunt would be awesome. You reckon, as me as the cameraman, filming the pheasants? Yeah. All right. I am out of here. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a fantastic weekend. Appreciate you all. Bye.